Hey guys, how we doing? Welcome to today's chat show here on Buzzin' Pattaya. And joining me today is Peter James. Peter, how you doing, my man?
Very well, thank you.
Great to see you. Now, you may recognise this young man. This young man was very kind of showing me around the Melia Hotel. You're the F&B Director there.
Correct, yeah.
And if you are interested, if you watch the video, guys, if you like good quality, 5-star accommodation, the Melia Hotel, it's a new kid on the block, but I tell you now, it's rattling some cages. It's really making a big impression here in the city. So if you are someone that stays like Hilton, Dusit Thani, Royal Cliff, have a look at the Melia, guys. Watch the video, the link's down below. But today, we're not there. Today, I've actually got you to sit down.
Yes, you have.
Because last time, you walked me around everywhere. I was getting quite tired. So today, we're going to sit down. We're here at Lay Beach Club.
Yeah, the newest beach club in Pattaya, and something we're really proud of.
Oh, it looks amazing.
Fantastic at the moment.
It looks amazing. I've got to say, you've done a fantastic job. Well, before we talk about that, now I've actually got you sat down. Let's find out a bit more about you. Where are you originally from, Peter?
Okay, I'm originally from Northern Ireland.
Northern Ireland? You hide that accent really well. Wow, I'd never guess that.
No, I didn't grow up in Ireland. I grew up all over the place. So yeah, picked up an English accent.
Well, you have definitely, because I'd have never, I'd have lost all my money on that. I'd have put it on the table and been like, no way, not a chance. But from Ireland, fair play. So when did you first come to Thailand?
I first came probably about 20 years ago on a holiday. I was out here for a little while, and then 10 years ago I came for what was meant to be a holiday.
Okay.
And whilst I was here, I had a business opportunity, and I called up my business partners back in Europe and said, I think you need to find a way to
let you go,
to replace me. So I took that opportunity, and the first couple of years I bounced back and forwards between Europe and Thailand whilst I tied up all the loose ends. And then I was out here full time. It's been at least 8 or 9 years full time now. Got an offer to work for a big hotel in Bangkok. Where I opened quite an iconic bar and restaurant rooftop in Bangkok, right in the heart of Sukhumvit.
Can you drop the name or not?
Yeah, I can. Belgo Rooftop Bar and Brasserie.
All right, well, you said that with a lot of smiling, didn't you? I was obviously very proud of that.
It was a great project. I opened that with an amazing general manager of the hotel, a fantastic executive chef, Chef Nico, who's actually now going to be the new executive chef of Fairmont.
Oh, wow.
And then 2 other gentlemen, Tarek and Lionel, who were the hotel manager and director of food and beverage. And then they moved on, and Kun Pierre, the Thai F&B manager, she was a massive support during that. And we also had, it was a big team, but I'm still really proud of that place. And a lot of people are still there, and it's still very popular.
So how did you go from Bangkok? Because you didn't go Bangkok to Pattaya, did you? You went Bangkok down to Phuket.
Yes, no, not Phuket, Krabi.
Oh, Krabi. Oh, sorry, Krabi.
So
okay.
Within that company, they had another property down in Krabi who was looking for a director of F&B. So I moved down to Krabi to go and do a renovation of the F&B down in one of their other properties.
Right.
I was down there for just shy of a year and a half. And then in January this year, I got a phone call from the general manager of Melia Pattaya, asking if I wanted to come and join the team for the pre-opening. So I made the move. I looked at it. Melia is a great brand to work for. You know, they're the biggest beachfront property owner in the world, and Southeast Asia is really where they're looking to expand now. So I saw a lot of room for growth in my career, as well as having an amazing project to work on here with the Chinese restaurant in the hotel, the Japanese restaurant in the hotel, and then an amazing beach club right in the heart of the city.
I mean, you've kind of answered the question I was going to ask you, because I was going to say, obviously, you know, you've worked in some very, very high-end establishments. When you got the call, what made you decide to think, do you know what, this is where I want to be now, this is where I see the future for going future?
For me, 100%, I work for people.
Okay.
And I like to work with people who I get along with and I have a similar vision to.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think it must have been a half an hour, 40-minute conversation with Javier, the general manager.
Yeah.
I realized that my visions were in line with his visions. And then the fact that it's an amazing brand to work for as well, it sealed the deal. It made the decision very easy.
And Javier's the gentleman I met last time.
Yes.
Yeah, really nice guy. Really, really nice guy. I mean, a question I want to ask you, Peter, because obviously you've got an extensive knowledge of the hotel world. When you came to Pattaya, I mean, did you think that Javier's vision was slightly misguided? Because apparently, you know, Pattaya's all doom and gloom, it's over, it's not, you know, it's not the same anymore. I mean, when you look around this club, and obviously the Melia Hotel, which I've got to say is absolutely beautiful. I mean, I was very lucky I went for lunch there the other day. Thank you very much for that. It was just top quality. my point being is, you know, people kind of look at Pattaya and say, oh, it's changed, it's changed. I mean, do you think the way forward is this kind of establishments?
Yeah, I mean, I think if you'd looked at Pattaya 10 years ago, it wouldn't have been ready for what we're doing.
Right.
But with everything that's popping up now, I know there's a lot of stuff down in Jomtien, but central Pattaya is changing. You know, the high-speed rail link's going to be coming across the city soon. They're going to be doing a lot more quicker transportation between Bangkok. And now you really do see Bangkokians coming here for weekends.
You do, yeah.
You know, we had 3 long weekends last month with 2 public holidays and then the marathon. We were full. The hotel was 100% full.
Wow, that's fantastic.
This weekend has been a long weekend. We've been 100% full.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think Pattaya is ready for what we're doing. The beach club gets busier every single day.
Yeah.
The Chinese restaurant gets busier every single day. So, yeah, I really do. And if you look at other projects that are opening up at the moment, it's not just us. You know, we're the only one in the heart of it.
You're right in the centre. I mean, you've got the huge condominium that's going to open up near Walking Street in the next 2 or 3 years when they finish. I mean, that's going to be immense. I mean, I'm told that's sold out already.
Yeah.
PTY. I mean, you know, these are aspirations that people are looking at thinking, I could see it. And I know last time we came down here, and you probably can't give me too much more information away, but when I look straight ahead, I can see that beautiful sea out there, the beautiful view. Now, I'm not seeing your Leh Beach Club on top of those umbrellas.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
We've got to focus first on filling the beach club.
Yeah.
And filling, when we then open upstairs for events as well, that's got to be our focus. Whenever we're consistently filling this space, then we can look and see how we can do a partnership with the people on the other side of the road.
I'm with you, yeah.
Because they've got their businesses, but it would be nice if there was, you know, a partnership between us so that we could give them some beautiful furniture and it could really upgrade and uplift the view in front as well.
If you take this furniture and put it over there, they'll be rammed. They'll be absolutely rammed. Plastic chair or a nice sunbed. It's not rocket science, is it? I mean, in terms of Leh Beach, I mean, we're sat here now. I mean, you know, it is. When I first saw this, before you invited me over to do this, when I first saw this place, I was looking at it, I thought, you know what? That looks really, really special, something different. And what I like about what you're doing here is not only is this the atmosphere here, the music, the vibe, the choice of drinks, etc., and the food is phenomenal. But upstairs, you're going to put on live events up there, as well as sporting events and stuff like that.
Yeah, we are. Actually, we just had a meeting with La Liga not too long ago. So we'll start showing all of the big football matches very soon. We've already talked to True to get all the licenses. So we're going to be able to show all of the live sport, UFC, football, rugby, American football, you name it, we'll be able to put it on up there.
I'm grinning, guys, and you probably can't understand why I'm grinning, but I've been upstairs. That has to be, without a shadow of doubt, the biggest, by a country mile, screen that I've ever seen in Pattaya.
It's the largest outdoor LED screen that there is in Pattaya, for sure. The only larger LED screens that I've seen in Pattaya are actually in our ballrooms in the hotel.
I mean, I can just picture now, like, fast forward another, like, 12 months, well, not 12 months, 10 months, and being able to sit back on that screen and watching Arsenal win the league.
Well, that might not happen, but yeah, we'll definitely.
Well, that concludes today's video. I'm not going to try it. But all jokes aside, I mean, upstairs is phenomenal, and that's going to be open to the general public.
Yes, yeah. It will have events there. You know, there will be ticketed events for sure.
Yeah.
Actually, the season opener, or what we're calling the season opener for our high season, we're in the process at the minute of signing Head Candy. To come and play for Halloween.
Wow.
So that will be massive. That'll be the first major event upstairs. But then all of the sport to follow, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, well, to get Head Candy itself just shows the level of what you've achieved already, because, you know, they're not going to stroll up to some Mickey Mouse event. It's got to be top end, and you've obviously ticked that box.
Yeah, so we're super fortunate that we've got contacts with them, and they're happy to come and do a gig with us, which will be fantastic.
In terms of Leh Beach Club right now, I mean, what's the day-to-day events? What kind of goes on here? So people are walking past, you know, because I get the impression, and from sort of like talking to people, they walk past and go, oh yeah, that looks really nice, but that'd be expensive. I don't like that. I like me 50 baht beers. I mean, in terms of, like, obviously you've got to pay for what you're sitting. You know, we're not talking, you know, sitting on the beach here with sand in your toes and the rest of it, although you've got the beautiful white sand over there. But in terms of, like, what Leh Beach Club offers to people that are passing by, give me a bit more back on that. What do you get here?
Well, you know, every day we try and have a different style of music playing. You know, it might be Afro beats, it might be hip hop. We advertise this on our Instagram and our Facebook, so you can see what day of the week is a different style of music, because I understand not everyone likes the same thing. Then we're doing different drinks offers every single day. So there's always deals on buckets of Chang, 5 bottles, 10 bottles. There's deals on your bottles of Grey Goose vodka. We've got a fantastic partnership with Bottega Prosecco as well. So we do really, really nice Rosé Prosecco, Gold Prosecco for value for money. It's not break the bank's amounts of money. And like you said, yeah, it's a little bit more than some of the bars down the street.
Of course. Has to
but
be.
you're sitting in this beautiful environment. You've got access to the swimming pool. Hydro pool.
Yeah.
We've got the towels, showers, everything. All the facilities is there to be used. And then, the team are organising events. So this weekend, actually, we've got our second DJ event on the 16th. It's starting at 3 o'clock in the afternoon until 9 p.m. And that's with Inner Bloom. So for Inner Bloom, for those who don't know, it's one of the biggest DJ collaboratives in Bangkok. So if you look at any of the big hotels and see their resident DJs in Bangkok and the nightclubs like your Sugar and that kind of stuff, I'm bringing 6 of their DJs together to perform in one day. So for 6 hours, you can have 6 amazing DJs playing the beats down here.
Would there be any AC/DC played?
I don't think AC/DC.
God damn, you nearly sold me then. I was almost on it. I mean, the thing I like about this, I mean, obviously, again, that just gives another big affirmative stamp. The fact that these Bangkok DJs are coming down here because, they can get employment anywhere they want. They'll get gigs as long as their arm's long. So for them to say, yep, we'll come down here, they obviously can see that this is an up and coming and a really good venue to come and hit up.
They see the potential, and actually we've signed them for the next 3 months. So they're going to do one big gig every month for the next 3 months with us.
Right, so if I nag them long enough, do you think they'll put an AC/DC one, slip it in there for me?
You never know. They might do their own style of it, but you can see what happens.
Okay. I'll tell you what I like about here, though, is I'm sitting here now and I'm looking around. So, like, we've got a couple over there. We've got a couple over there. Got a guy just sat there over by the hydro pool with his feet in the water, just chilling out, relaxing, getting the sun. We've got a guy over there eating his food, working away. I think what really is nice about this is it appeals to everybody.
Yeah. It's not just about coming down here and party. During the day, it's a really nice place to just come down and relax. We've got a lot of those digital nomads who come down and sit on their computers and do their thing. Other people, holiday makers, they're in the swimming pool and they're drinking champagne. It's both ends of the spectrum.
You've even got the Cabana over there as well.
Yeah, the Cabana's on the beach. Great Instagram spots for those who want to get a good picture,
Guys, bring your Thai girlfriend down. It'd be a perfect opportunity. You can sit in peace, drink your drinks, enjoy just chilling out while she's around taking 7 billion selfies of herself with the water, the bar, the Cabana, the beach view and everything. I mean, they've got it all there for them.
Everywhere you look around this beach club, there is a picture to be taken.
Yeah,
I think the design has done an amazing job, to be honest.
It looks fantastic. And like I said earlier on, I can't wait for you to open upstairs. When you're playing all the big events and it's open to the public, guys, you want to find me, you know where I'll be. I'm going to be up there because I'll tell you what, it's going to be amazing.
It's going to be fantastic, and honestly, to be able to land Heck Candy for later on in the year is massive for us. We're just starting to talk to some other big DJs for Christmas. Dan Burry, who used to be a resident DJ at Cafe de Mar, he's going to do some events with us. We've got a lot of stuff coming up. And getting everyone down to enjoy the party is our aim and our target, and the team are really looking forward to hosting as well.
I know last time when we were walking around Melia, we came down here briefly just to have a quick look around, and you mentioned so one of the things I think, guys, you've got to get your tickets early because this is going to go like that, is firework night. Yeah,
so the firework night, we're going to have a couple of different, what I would call pricing strategies. Upstairs is going to be the VIP event.
Yeah.
It is going to have the best views in Pattaya off those fireworks.
You're right in front of it.
You're literally right in front of it.
Yeah.
We will have entertainment on during that as well. So when the fireworks aren't happening for a brief period, we'll have entertainment going on.
Oh, it'll be phenomenal.
It'll be a ticketed event. It'll be free flow. So you purchase a ticket, you don't need to worry about spending another single baht. Your wine, your beer, everything's going to be included in the price.
Vodkas?
There may be some spirits involved in that. I'm doing some deals at the moment with some suppliers. And then obviously food as well. There'll be a mini buffet, canapes, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Then for those who don't want to spend the higher amount of money, and I get it, not everyone wants to, we're going to have, actually in the seats we're in right now, there's going to be no minimum spend.
Okay.
But that's because I don't think the view...
Limited view, yeah.
It's limited view, so I don't want to try and charge someone for something that they'll feel value for. And then down on the beach and the day beds in front of the pool, We're going to be doing, I think the agreed upon price was 3,500 baht per person.
Yeah.
But with that, you either get a bottle of Prosecco or you get 10 beers. So you get an amazing view.
Oh, I mean,
your alcohol's already sorted.
I mean, it's an uninterrupted view. I mean, the pontoons that do the fireworks are literally straight in front of where we're sitting right now. That's where they kick off. You know, the guys, if you compare, like, go to Hilton, you've got to go upstairs on the Hilton Horizon, all the rooftop bars up here, you know, they are premium rates. This area upstairs, I think is an absolute no-brainer. It's an absolute no-brainer.
And we will be very similar price to those other places for upstairs. But from what I understand, the other places, it's not a free flow, that's your entrance.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I'm making it, you pay once, that's your free flow, that's everything.
Yeah, fair play. I mean, also what I like about in here is now, right now we're sat outside, but there's also an air conditioned area here.
Yeah, so actually where we are is air conditioned.
Yeah.
But at the moment we've just got the doors open because we've had a lot of people asking over a busy weekend.
Yeah.
Can you please keep the doors open?
Yeah.
So we've opened the doors up. And also, you know, on a night time when we've got the fire show and everything going on, it's great to be able to sit back here and relax and look out at it with no obstruction.
Enjoy what's going on.
Yeah.
You mentioned earlier about food. Now, I know you've got a comprehensive menu. I mean, talk to me a bit more about the food. So when guys come in here, when couples come in here, what kind of food can they expect?
Okay, so we are a Mediterranean style beach club.
Right.
So you've got all of the Spanish and Mediterranean things that you'd expect. Our paella is our signature dish.
And I've had that and it's absolutely brilliant. Absolutely,
Right.
That's so nice.
Super nice. But I also understand that local people want local food as well. And
Yep.
people who are on holiday in Thailand want to try Thai food. So we've got a great selection of the Thai classics as well. All your Pakapaos, Kapagais, all of that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. Now, the one addition that I'm waiting for at the minute to be installed, which should come very soon, I've been told in the next 4 to 6 weeks, is a real wood-fired pizza oven.
Oh, nice.
So then we'll start doing proper wood-fired pizzas.
Oh, that sounds
And that'll be a really nice addition to the menu down here.
And one of the things I like about them, I mean, obviously you've got a great menu coming in. One of the things I really like is your choice of spirits over there.
Yeah, we've got a good selection of spirits.
Very good
and it's only growing, you know. At the minute, I think
Yeah.
we've got about 20 different gins, about 20 or 25 different whiskies.
Yeah,
And that's all
a lot of vodkas as well.
A lot of vodkas, yeah. We've got all of the big name vodkas.
Yeah.
We're also looking at doing a collab with an Irish distillery, because obviously I've got connections back home.
Yeah.
For a house vodka that will be really nice. And I know people don't think Irish vodka is the thing. But I've done some taste testing blind with people, and honestly, they thought it was better than some of the
I'm
big
happy to
name
give you a
brands.
second referral.
I'll give you a bottle.
I like my vodka, so that's all I drink. I only drink vodka, so yeah.
I think you would know the supplier as well, who that's coming from.
Okay. I mean, in terms of what we got here, I mean, obviously you've done a fantastic job. I know you've got plans and visions ahead with regards to the further forward there on the beach area. If I was to say to you, right, Peter, sit back now and just give some thought. Where do you see Leh Beach Club? Where do you see Melia? Where do you see the beachfront in another 3 to 5 years?
In another 3 to 5 years, honestly, I think this place will be full every single day. But I don't think it will, in 3 to 5 years, it won't be unique in Pattaya anymore. I think other places are going to start to slowly upgrade the beachfront. Central Pattaya is going to get more venues like this. I truly believe that, yeah. You're still going to have the smaller bars that you do have, but I think Pattaya is really now seeing, okay, we're ready for it.
I agree. I think when you look at the demographic now, you know, people are petrified, they're panicking, oh no, Pattaya's, it's finished, it's over, oh God, what are we going to do? It isn't. What they're doing is they're just moving the entertainment zone that we're so used to in the likes of Walking Street and the Long Beach Road. They're moving it up in the second road towards third road. And that block, that's where you're going to go and have your fun. Down here, like we're doing now, you can sit down, chill out, relax. It's a much more family-friendly, family-orientated vision. And I think it's working well. I think it's going to be a great combination.
And Mealy is going to grow, you know. We're going to get busier and busier over the next few years. Definitely we've got other things in the pipeline in Chonburi.
Yeah.
So you will probably see more Melia. And I know our owning company also has some other hotels in the pipeline as well. So I just see growth, and I see the area getting even better. And I think it'll get busier and busier.
Yeah, I agree. I think that when you sit around, you look around and see what's changing, I think the future is going to be extremely interesting. I think, You know, I met a guy yesterday, hasn't been here for 40 years.
Wow.
He was just walking past the lounge and he stopped, he said, "Oh, hi Trevor, how you doing?" Blah, blah. And I said, "Yes." He said, "Yes, I've not been here for 40 years." I said, "My Lord." I said, "How are you finding it?" He said, "Absolutely astonishing." He said, "I don't recognise hardly anything." And you know, and I think in another 10, 15 years, I think the beachfront walking street area, I think this area, this zone will probably much replicate that kind of feeling, because I think it's just definitely moving up and up and up.
Oh, 100%. And next door to the beach club, if any of you know Asiatique in Bangkok.
Yes.
So this business is actually called Aquatique,
Oh,
because
okay.
we have the same owner.
Oh, so your owner's Asiatique, because I know Asiatique.
So AWC, our owning company, is.
Oh, there we go. All
So
right.
there's talk of a water park going in at some point.
Wow.
Yeah, there's loads of stuff happening, loads of stuff in the pipeline. But for now, we're just focusing on growing the beach club and really making sure it's a success and
Been
make
amazing.
people happy when they come here. You know.
Well, talking about when they come here, because we're near the end. I've absolutely enjoyed it. We could do this for another 2 hours. I really enjoy it. Question for you about people coming in. What time do you open? What time do you close?
So we open at 11 a.m. in the morning.
Yep.
Close at midnight. DJs are on live from 6 p.m. until 10 p.m. every day. Fire show at 8 p.m. every day. Drinks offers from 11 in the morning until 5 p.m. every day.
11 in the morning. Okay, 11 in the morning. I think I'll pass on that one. Past 4 p.m, 5 p.m, I'm interested. Before 11 p.m, before 11 a.m, I'm like, no, that's definitely not me. My Lord. Well, there you go, right, guys. I hope you enjoyed today. Like I say, you know, come down to the Lay Beach Club. It really is a very, very nice, very unique at the moment, very unique project here. I think it's a great place. Fireworks, guys, you know, you've got to be looking at that. And 100%, when you see the size of the screen that's upstairs, when you walk up there for the first time, I guarantee you one thing, it won't be your last time. You'll walk up there and think, yeah, this is for me. Sitting back, watching up. I mean, how big is the screen? It's massive, isn't it? It's huge. Sure. It's the whole width huge. Of this building.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's the whole width of this building. So, I mean, we're talking at least 20 metres. It's got to be 20 metres.
I'd probably say it's about, 10 to 15 metres wide and probably about 8 metres high, something like that.
Huge, huge. So, yeah, so all your sports guys, come on, you've got to watch this, UFC, all of it. What I'll do is I'll put the links down in the description below for the Lay Beach Club, so you can contact them via their Facebook. You can also, if you want to find out about the Melia Hotel, you're looking for an upgrade in stay, and a nice stay in a really beautiful, beautiful 5-star hotel. Again, I'll put the links down in the description below there, so you can go check these out. And come, if you do come out, come and say hello to Pete. He's a really nice guy. We'll chat to you and ask him all the things, and ask him what football team he likes. We'll leave that one there. We'll leave that one there.
I'll let them guess on that one.
Right, guys, Pete, it's been an absolute pleasure. Been a pleasure. Before we go, I've got one last question for you before we go. Sure. And I ask people this all the time. He's looking worried though, don't worry. I've got a guy watching the channel for the very first time. He's never ever been to Pattaya before. Has got no ideas what to expect. He's going to come in. I'm going to say, right, son, put your bags down there, sit in that chair there, and you give him one piece of advice. What would you say to that guy? One piece of advice. That's all you can tell him.
One piece of advice.
Yeah, one piece of advice. What would you say to him?
Not everything is how it looks at first glance.
Hello. There we go. Well, I hope you enjoyed today, guys. I really have. Like I say, all the information will be down below, but yeah, that's I like that. Not everything does it seems. Right, guys, that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. As always, please remember to hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. If you haven't already, jump into TikTok. TikTok's all about daytime stuff. There's videos in TikTok of Lay and of Melia, so have a look in there, guys. Likewise, Instagram's all about the nightlife here, so have a look at it. Just type in Buzzing Pattaya and either of those platforms will appear. Give us a follow, give us a like, and you'll be kept up to date on what's going on. Jump into Discord. Discord's over 23,000 members in there now, guys. You can join completely free of charge. It's a great way of finding out what's going on here, right now. Sharing your experiences if you're a seasoned traveller. Likewise, if you're a newbie, you can ask all those questions you're trying to find the answers to. So get into Discord, guys. Totally free of charge. There's a link down in the description below. If you haven't, jump over into Kick. Kick is where we do all our live streams from now on. We don't do live streams on YouTube anymore. We only do it on Kick on a Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's a great way to find out what's going on right here, right now. Keep up to date with everything that's happening. So have a look on there, guys. And if you'd like to support the channel, please become a member either on Kick or here on YouTube. And once you do become a member, send me through your membership information, and I will then give you access to our members only area and other benefits. All right, there we are. That's it from me. That's it from Peter. Thank you very much for watching, guys. And please, as always, wherever in the world, stay safe.